Hello, welcome. May is Mental Health Month, and Fernando and I are excited to be able to do this virtual drumming with you again this year. And it's exciting to be able to do this with you. So I wanted just to share a few of the things that I drum with, and I want to apologize because my sound doesn't sound very good, so I won't be like demonstrating too many things. Fernando will be demonstrating most of the drumming, but this is a fantastic little clacker. I love this. You can get these at any of the Mexican markets in Tehama County. Most of them have these for sale, and I got this one in Mexico. These are from the Philippines. They are called arnis sticks, and you clack them together, and it sounds great. Can't hear it very good on my computer, but you can use any two sticks and clack them together, and they're going to make a beautiful sound. Wanted to share, this is one of my favorite drums. My brother made this, and he is a hunter. So he hunted the deer, he tanned the hide, and he put this together. It's very old. You can see it's coming apart, but it still has a great sound. And the last drum that I want to share with you is a djembe drum, and it's from Bali. And I just think it's really nice, and it's made of wood, and you can see how thick it is and how beautifully designed it is, and it's just got a nice sound to it. So those are my drums, and I just want to share really quick. I love drumming, and the thing I love about drumming is it doesn't require any talent, because that's great because I don't have a lot of talent. Neither does Fernando. So we we love drumming because you can just do it and enjoy it. And what it does for me is it gives me that sense of connection with people that I'm drumming with. It has a great way of calming my nerves. And if I'm experiencing pain and I start drumming, it tends to drop the level of pain that I'm feeling. So there's just so many benefits to drumming. So I'm excited that you guys are doing this with us. And I highly encourage you to check out all the links that we've uploaded. We've got at least 20 days of links for you. And they're all different cultures, different types of trainings, and how to make drums. And you are going to enjoy them, and you're going to learn a lot. All right, take it away, Fernando.
All right. Thank you so much, Avery. So, as Avery said, I myself love drumming as well. Been doing it, believe it or not, for 11 years now. I'm not a professional drummer by any means. Um, our type of drumming is more for stress reduction, anxiety, and just basically get people involved in coming together and having fun. Our drumming's is more for stress reduction, right? And anxiety. Um, we've been doing it for the health agency here with not only our groups here we offer here at Tehama County Health Service Agency, but also out in the community with the community center. I know Avery's done it with seniors. I participate and done groups for kids with special needs, and all the different schools in Tehama County. So through the SURF program. So I'm excited. May is Mental Health Month. We did it last year. We did it from home. Again, I'm actually so savory. We're both in our home again, so we're keeping it real, right? Keeping it COVID real. So my type of drum that I brought with me today is a buffalo drum, right? Native drum, right? This one has strings in the back, so you can hold on to it. Okay. And the second drum I have is a djembe drum. Okay. So this djembe drum, they originated in Africa, and it gets a sound from the inner, right? Just echoes and resonates through the hollowness of the drum. Originally, these were made out of maybe a big stump, tree stump, big log, and they originated in Africa, right? This one it's all man-made materials. We get these no plug to Remo drums, but we get these through Remo. They do a lot for the schools and the communities and whatnot, but a lot of our different instruments came from Remo drums. Avery, it's the one she has. They're all, obviously, her brother made that beautiful hand drum, and then that other small little drum from Mexico. And she also has a beautiful djembe as well. That one is handmade, right, from Bali. So a little bit about drumming that I'm going to teach you guys today. I'm not going to teach you guys to be professional drummers. We're not going to teach you guys to be professional drummers. But one thing that when I do groups, I tell everybody in our group that if you can say it, you can play it. Remember that. If you can say it, you can play it. Okay. So I'll start with the ABCs of drumming, right? So A is played out here in the outer rim of the drum, okay? And A is called a tap, okay? So play with me, just tap, tap, tap. Notice I'm saying it, tap, tap. And that's to help you, right? Remember how I said, if you can say it, you can play it, right? So A is called the tap, single tap, okay? And then syncopated tap, okay? Syncopated means more than one, okay? So this double tap, 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 or Avery loves doing the rumble, right? So I only have one hand free, so it's just, okay. So it's single tap or syncopated tap, which is where you get the rumble, okay? All right, so A is called the tap. B is played right here in the center of the drum, okay? And that's think of bouncing a basketball, okay? So there's two types. There's an open boom, and then there's a closed boom, okay? So the open boom is just something like bouncing a basketball. Just let your hand bounce. Okay. And the second type of boom is called anybody know? It is called a closed boom, right? I said open boom and then closed boom. So it's just leave your hand on the skin. Okay. So B is boom. Okay. And last, C, it's a quiet one. Okay. It's called a brush. C is called a brush. And you just think of brushing it away. Brush, 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 brush. Or you can even go in circles and it sounds almost like rain. I don't know if you can hear that. Ocean. Should have brought the ocean drum, but I did not. All right. Okay. All right. So those are the ABCs of drumming. And I'm going to let Avery see if she has anything to add. Okay.
Thank you, Fernando. This is the one and only drum beat that I can do because it won't reverberate on my computer. And so I'm going to do the breath beat. And the coolest thing about the breath beat, and I'm all about relaxation breaths, but is as you're inhaling, you're pulling up into like this. And as you're exhaling, you're brushing down like this. And what I want you to think about is anything that you want to pull in, and it can be things like joy or energy or anything positive. And when you're brushing out, I want you to think about things you want to brush out of your life. So if you've had a lot of stress lately, if you haven't been able to sleep well, if you've been frustrated or angry, just brush that out. So let's just do 3 of those together. So inhale, exhale. Inhale good things, exhale bad things. Last one, inhale the good, exhale the negative. All right. So very easy to do and very relaxing. So I'm going to turn it over to Fernando, who's going to teach us the heartbeat.
All right. Thank you so much, Avery. All right. And I'll demonstrate that on the buffalo drum. Okay. And the buffalo drum, remember, it's a hand drum. It can be played with the hand or with the stick. The difference between this drum and the djembe drum is the djembe is strictly hand drum. This one, it's either a hand drum or with the stick. Okay. All right. So the heartbeat rhythm goes something like this. It goes loved up.
Before you start, Fernando,
Yeah.
you don't have any rhythm. We all have our own natural rhythm, correct? We have our own what? Heartbeat.
Heartbeat. Right. So we're going to be doing the heartbeat rhythm. Sorry about that, Avery. You're so right. So this is one of our health rhythms that we teach, right? Body rhythms, something we do without even acknowledging it. Some people, so when people tell you that you don't have rhythm, it's not true. You know what? We all have rhythm. Our heartbeat beats to a rhythm. We walk to a rhythm. We breathe to a rhythm. All right. We do a lot of things without even knowing. So when people say that you don't have rhythm, guess what? We all have rhythm. All right. We blink to a rhythm, right? So we do a lot of things to a rhythm without even knowing it. Okay. So guess what? Something we all have in common as well is we all have rhythm. So thank you so much for that, Avery. So this one is called the heartbeat rhythm. And it sounds something like this. Okay. It's lub dub, lub dub, lub dub. Okay. And it goes like this on three. 1, 2, 3. Lub dub. Okay. All right. Can you hear me okay, Avery?
So I love the heartbeat rhythm. It sounds very native to me and it has just a really good feel to it. But the next one I also enjoy, and it's the walking rhythm. So each one of us walks, and most of us walk and run to a certain rhythm. So we're like walking. We're not even thinking about it, but our body naturally rhythmically walks with a nice rhythm. So Fernando's going to lead us in a walking beat.
All right, guys. Thank you, Avery, for that. Okay. Some more things that we're able to do without even knowing. Walking, skipping, jumping, so many things that some of us are able to do without even knowing. Okay. So the walking rhythm goes something like this. I only have one hand available. If I would have the djembe, I can actually do it with two hands, but if I was sitting down, right? And same with this one, but guess what? I'm standing up. Okay. So this one, it goes something like this. It goes right, left, 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 right, left. Okay. And we can also do the running. Avery runs a lot. She's a great runner. So we're just gonna it's almost like a rumble. Okay. So I'm gonna do it. You can do it with one hand. Okay. So here we go. We're gonna go for a run. So it's right, left, 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 right, left. All right. Thank you, Avery. Good job.
Thank you for that run, Fernando. That felt great. So the next beat is a skipping beat. So it kind of takes you back to when you were a kid because most people don't skip beyond that unless they're a fighter or a wrestler because we'll use those kinds of things to warm up with. But a skipping has a nice da 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 kind of beat. So Fernando's going to lead us in a skipping beat.
All right, we ready? Okay, on three, skipping.
Awesome job, Fernando. So I just want to say once again, I'd like to thank you all for joining us today in this. And I just strongly want to encourage you to check out all the links and learn about different cultures and learn about drum circles. And there's just so many links that we've shared that I know that you're going to enjoy. Fernando, do you have any closing words of wisdom?
I do, Avery. Celebrate Vegas Mental Health Month. Please take advantage not only of our um, little exercise that we do with drums, but if you get a chance, and there's a lot of information on the net and YouTube for stress reduction. I'll guarantee you that if you look for it, you'll find the benefits of health benefits of drumming. And I'll guarantee you, after you participate in a drumming group or even done with ours here, you're going to feel better. You're going to feel more relaxed, better breathing, anxiety. And I know, if you get an opportunity to go to either a drumming group when they're back in session, I know there's going to be um, gosh, Avery will tell you here more about it. I don't know if she is muted, but it's through the Wintu tribe up in Reading. They're going to be doing, I believe it's called the bear dance. So, yeah.
Fernando, this won't be released before that happens. So
Okay. Okay.
it happens next.
Okay.
So this is still
Okay. So again, going back, if you get an opportunity to get a chance to maybe go to a Native American powwow, please do it. It's a great opportunity, great experience. And it's not only one day. Usually they carry out through multiple days. So if you get a chance, please do that. Okay. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to Avery or myself. Okay. You could find us at Tehama County Health Service Agency or through this YouTube link. Okay. Thank you so much.